If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And the layup falls.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Paul. Basket counts.
The wily vet. Able to score down low.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's the great one. And it's Jordan with the rebound. James against Paul. Pass to Jordan. Outside Jones. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. And here's Jordan. That's good from Paul on the assist by Jordan. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for
Kuzma for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Paul. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
So interesting, Brad. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's the great one. Defended by Gordon. James against Jones with the fadeaway. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jones, the pass to Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
James outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of your team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Poke loose.
Second team foul.
Now here's Paul. And in the game with Denver, he did not play well. Fades back. They get it again. Collins, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach of the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They get it back. Goes up again. Kuzma finds McGee. From deep, here's Doncic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Kuzma for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gordon, the pass to Paul. Nifty move. And that one good. Paul's got 8 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Some solid defense from Jordan.
Outstanding work to send him away.
Paul with the bucket. He's got 10. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's the great one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The Clippers trail. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the great one. And Collins with the big block. They get it back. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Here's the great one. James passes to the great one. From the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
To the paint. Here's James. Can't hit from in close.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Gordon can't hit. The Lakers lead by 3. And there's James on on the assist by Russell.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Gordon against Russell. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
A great one. Passes to Russell. Shoots over Paul. The shot by Russell, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Inside, Collins. Hauled in by McGee.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And in the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Jordan. Mann comes in for Jones. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Gordon. And Mitchell subbed in for Chris Paul. And yep, it's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bamba misses. Clippers trail by 5. From 12 feet. Mitchell misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Powell. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's the great one. It's rebounded by Zubac. And the Clippers have possession. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I love how aggressive Kuzma is in transition. Terrific at finding ways to execute.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Zubac. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kuzma's got 11.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell, the pass to Zubac. Chalk up 2 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Russell against Mitchell. Powell outside. Pass to Collins. Over Kuzma. Collins, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's the great one. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Now the Lakers moving it up. The 3 is up. Tipped. Powell against Bamba. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Kicks it out to Collins. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assist from
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mann. Outside for Mitchell. Back to man. Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Stolen by Mitchell. The 11-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the inside, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here we go. Kuzma for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
The drive by Powell. Rebound, the Lakers. Driving it. Oh, yes. Throw it down.
Oh. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Kuzma, that's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Powell outside. Will it go? Counted from distance. Powell's got 7.
3-point.
Got it up. And no good. Tried to get that one. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Clippers trail by 10. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Eric Gordon is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Boston in at small forward.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul calling his own number.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Clippers shooting it at 52%. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on JaVale McGee. These are his first free throws of the game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Off the inbound pass. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from McGee. Here's the great one. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Holloway. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10. Jones misses. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Randall outside. Here's the great one. Defended by Gordon. The great one. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Derek Jones.
Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 9. Paul draws the double. Here's Boston. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The jam not only shows Jordan's length, but also his hoops IQ. It's hard to line up a putback like that.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Ooh, McGee with the block. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the great one. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jordan finds Paul. Back to Jordan. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Reeves. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Clippers trail by 9. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And here's Reeves outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Doncic against Paul. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1. In third, the Clippers.
Both rosters filled with riverboat gamblers. These guys are looking to create turnovers every possession.
From deep, Reeves connects from downtown. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Here's Gordon. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The great one can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Boston. Randall pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Doncic punches it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Up top, Paul. He's got 19. Money from 17 feet out. Paul's got 21 points in the game.
perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Shot's good by the great one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Shoots from the elbow. Doncic passes to the great one. And stolen by Paul. And it's out of bounds. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. That's good from Paul.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
John Collins checked in for the Clippers.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Paul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Doncic. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Clarkson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Gordon. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got his second bucket on the night. The Lakers lead by 9. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic! Count it!
Scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now Gordon, he has 6. Up top, Paul. 5 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Randall outside for 3. Excellent D there from Collins. Clippers trail by 12. Right side, Paul. Here's Jordan. The Lakers with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Jordan. Man comes in for Boston. Powell, he's checked in for Gordon. And Mitchell subbed in for Paul. Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Collins, left side, fires from the corner. The rebound by Bamba. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Clippers trail by 13. Mitchell with the ball. Bamba covering. Over to the left wing. Man, the pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Powell outside. Launches a three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
And they pick up 2. Bamba's got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Man. He's covered by Reeves. It's stolen by Clarkson. Lets it go. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Clarkson. Reeves has gotten his second bucket of the game. Powell outside. Here's Collins. Can't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. The Lakers lead by 14. Reeves, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Reeves. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
For 3, Powell. They get the rebound. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Clarkson finds Bamba. For 3, Randall. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Zubats. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Here's Randall. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Some changes now for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for Bamba. And James is subbed in for Reeves. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. Man with it. James is there. The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Zubats. Shoots over McGee. Zubats' shot is off. The Lakers lead by 19. Clarkson attacking. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
The Clippers shooting 41% in this game. On the wing man, check by James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James. This evening, Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Clarkson. And the Lakers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And no luck that time either. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 19-point game. Here's Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The endless energy of Austin Reeves doing it on both ends.
We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Here's Powell, and he drives in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
The team is in the penalty.
That one falls for Powell.
Shooting for LA, Norman Powell.
He's perfect from the line this time. Doncic against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
So he gets them both. Powell outside. Pass to Zubats. Here's Mitchell. Good on the baseline, Jay. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime
Show.
And what a show being put on here. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Jack, your take on the Clippers?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyle Kuzma out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the great one in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Collins. Paul with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from McGee.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic. The great one passes to Doncic. 4-3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's the great one. They shoot again. Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the great one. Offline with a 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for JaVale McGee.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
The great one passes to Doncic. Here's the great one. Takes a three. Kuzma for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Sure, fine by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The great one passes to McGee. Paul with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Got a piece of it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. DeAndre Jordan.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First.
That's good from Kuzma.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Now here's Paul. Tightly guarded. Rejected by James. Here's the great one. And that one is stuffed right through.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's the great one. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Clippers trail by 21. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Bamba finds Doncic. Gordon pulls it in, and they get it back. Goes back up. Up and over Gordon. And another shot. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 16 points now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Paul taking his time here. Collins passes to Gordon. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 9.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's the great one. Oh, Jordan with the block. And they're able to recover. Bamba misses. Clippers trail by 20. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Gordon. Jones has got 6 in the quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kuzma, the open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Paul. And it's going to be a goaltending. Call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Clippers making a change here. Boston's checked in. Collins passes to Gordon.
Hey, who's watching now?
Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Clippers trail by 18. Paul with it. 28 points for him. To the inside. Jones, the pass to Boston. Collins, left side. Second chance effort. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Paul. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Lakers foul.
Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Foul comes in for Gordon.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution.
And stolen by Bamba. Here's Kuzma. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Lakers lead by 21 to the paint. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing them down.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Up top, Zubac. Covered by Bamba. Zubac passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Inside to halt the run. The shot by Boston, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Outside Russell from deep three-point land. Kept alive. And it's James with the jam.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From 11 feet away, that one's wide left. And it's the Lakers' ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The Lakers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Kuzma outside. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's got 11 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Kuzma. Let's go with a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Powell with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Clarkson's checked in for LeBron. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mann's checked in.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Bamba misses. It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Bamba. Puts up a deep three. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Bamba. Clarkson's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Boston. Defended by Kuzma. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his third foul of the game. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Paul against Russell. Pass to Boston. Now here's Zubac. Here's Mann.
Nice work from Clarkson on the defensive end. Showing some energy trying to alter the shot.
And a deep three from Russell. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Russell from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He gets it in there. Paul's got 34 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's man. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 20. Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 41% in this game. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Got a hand on it. Outside Reeves. There's the drive. And he dumps it down.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
The Clippers shooting just 36% in the third. Tries it from 16. Clarkson grabs a miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
B.J. Boston.
And he drops the first. So for the Clippers, Jordan comes in for Zubac. And Mitchell subbed in for Chris Paul. The Lakers lead by 23. The 3 from Russell. Randall finds Russell. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound by the Clippers.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Offensive board. Pass to Boston. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Boston's got 5 points now this quarter. Russell against Mitchell. From downtown. The 3. And there's Russell on the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Up in time. That shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. They've got Derek Jones. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Eric Gordon is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Boston in at the 1. And that one's good.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Who poked away. Powell against Russell. The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Randall. Pass to Hayes. That shot missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Clarkson outside. Off target from 3-point range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
No good on the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for LA.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's the great one. And here's Clarkson. Yep, that one goes. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Russell from deep 3-point land. The Clippers grab the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Lakers lead by 16. Here's the great one. Buries it from 3. The great one's got 31 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Tries to break his ice. Russell, that's good.
Just wheeling that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Clippers trail by 19. Here's Powell. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Powell with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Gordon outside. And the 3 off target. The Lakers lead by 21. Outside for Russell. The 3 ball. They get it back. Clarkson. Randall outside. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Randall can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Gordon with it. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Pass to the great one. Out to the wing. Hayes finds Clarkson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Jones against Clarkson. Jones in the post. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Powell passes to Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got 11 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Hayes, the pass to Russell. Hayes controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 18. The Lakers with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Got a piece of it.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Shot's good by the great one.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Clarkson against Jones. Powell right side. No good again that time. The Lakers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. The great one can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Jones, the pass to Collins. Tries a 10-footer. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Collins has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's the great one. Defended by Gordon. Shot's good by the great one.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Gordon finds Collins. Powell against Russell. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Hayes. Kuzma comes in for Randall. James is checked in for Clarkson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Russell. Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. The kick out to Kuzma. Knocks it down from distance. Kuzma's got 32 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Collins. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The great one passes to Doncic. Three-pointer, no good. Doncic has gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Pass to Collins. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Paul. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The offensive rebound. The great one. And he converts the layup. The great one's got 41.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
The Clippers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Outside Jones from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Kuzma from 3. They grab their own miss. McGee finds James. Here's the great one. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Collins. Good work there as it goes. Collins has got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Powell passes to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Paul's got 37.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Gordon can't hit. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance to relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Great One.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Paul. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers have possession. Here's the Great One. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Jordan. Boston comes in for John Collins. Man, he's checked in for Gordon. And Mitchell subbed in for Paul. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Great One. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. They need this. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's the Great One. Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
His 4th personal foul. Second.
Having another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was